naked underground. Bitten by a rattlesnake he bought from a traveling circus before it went down. He was honoring Jesus with his rattlesnake dance. Lord, couldn't you have given him one more chance? Bewildered Mary was part of the congregation too. She came flying down into the valley one day on a pale white horse with burning hooves. That's strange, said Reverend Jack. I didn't expect revelation to come so soon. Let's use that to enhance our message while we're pushing through. A knock upon the church house door. Standing in the acid rain was a figure in black none of them had seen before. Oh, is that you, Gabriel? Reverend Jack said. Would you like to come inside? Nah, my name is actually Satan, figure said. My business been going down for a while. So the three of them sat down in the dim, sharing a bottle of warm soy milk. Satan's eyes on Mary, caressing like soft Japanese vintage silk. I came here to end you, Satan said, and laughed in a peculiar way. But thing is, after having seen your game, I really don't know what to say. Than I ever did. I don't know how you do it, but you have some real guts. Heaven forbid. So I decided to leave it to you, and hell, I'm your biggest fan. You know, a devilish fires ain't nothing to your systematic extermination plan. 1995, devilish fire. So here we are, Reverend Jack on the ground, snake bitten and cold. How is it gonna go with apocalypse now when Mary's left to herself and alone? She took off into the city on the back of her pale white horse, on fire, pressing on for Armageddon to come. Satan, just a regular dude by her side, by her side.
Hey, welcome to ArtCo Drones and Entertainment. Welcome, everybody. It's another Friday night here in sunny Colorado. Warm. We were in the 70s today. Nice day today. Felt like fall out there. It was nice. Can't wait for fall. The leaves are already starting to change, and especially up in the mountains, the gold is turning on. So if you're ever out in Colorado at this time of year, go up in the mountains, check out the aspens changing. So we got a good show for you today. We're going to be talking about post Milton hurricane. See, we'll talk about what's going on there, and also, I guess the Air 2S is coming out soon, and also we got the Neo is now out where you get to purchase it. So let's welcome all the way from the land down under. He looks like the guy who, with the UTI. It's Dominic.
I think you meant the Air 3S, not the Air 2S.
Oh, Air 3S. It's one more S.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. More S than the other one. That's right.
50% more S.
50%. Yes, that's right. Right. And so how's the weather down there?
Actually, it's warming up.
Good. Hope so, because
we're into the 80s.
Oh, good. You got spring going on, and we got fall going on here. So,
well, some of the days recently, you'd think we're back to winter, but we're starting to see those green shoots of spring.
Right. And the warm cackle of the kookaburra in the distance. Yes. So, do you have kookaburras there in your neighborhood?
No, I've got to go a little bit further out.
Okay.
I've got to go probably 30, 45-minute drive out into the sticks, out into the boonies, and then we can hear the kookaburra sing.
Okay. How about the lorikeets and the
yeah, they're a little bit further out as well.
Okay.
We do have them. I've just got to, because I'm in suburbia.
Okay.
Things like that, you've got to go a little bit further out.
I see. Well, that's interesting.
Those come trees, but it only lasts at the first part of spring. We're starting to get past that.
Good. So let's see. We just had a hurricane yesterday.
Yes.
And so it looks like most of our friends down there in Florida are in good shape and haven't had any really big issues. Looks like Tampa Bay got the brunt of the storm. And it'll be interesting to see what the damage came of this storm compared to Helene, which was what, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see some drone footage once the TFRs come down and people could show us the devastation of what's going on there.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
Yes. Bill hopefully will join us a little later. He's still at work, so he's probably busy getting everything back up to speed at the bowling alley. So let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We've got Philip Koshat. Hey, good to see you, Philip. Finally got you here. We got Scott Nadeau, who's been absent for a while. Good to see you.
Hello, Scott.
Steve Knowles, good to see you. And Jim's droning. Which would be Jim. And Mudball Don is in the chat. Good to see you. And Jody, Drone Shots. Good to see you. We got a good crowd. Car White just joined.
Hi, Mark.
I just watched Ken Heron's video about the Neo, and it looks like a cool little drone. I don't know if it's right for me. I gotta save money because
Yeah,
I've been some issues going on there, and
yeah.
hopefully we can get those resolved down the line. So what I may do is I will play a
Put that link in the chat and play your video.
Alrighty, let me go get that and do. Alrighty, good. Should have had this all set up before the show.
Yeah.
I'd be a little more prepared. Alrighty, and alrighty, and all right. So get the sound up, and let's get that present. And yes, I got the audio. Yeah, this is a short video that I did called Unexpected Curveballs. So take a listen. And here we go. Friends, life can throw you a curveball, whether it's natural disaster, unexpected medical bills, or unexpected financial situation. Uh, I had a mild heart attack a few months ago, and I was doing pretty well. I was able to work hard, and then Social Security decided to stop payments because I was working. Well, I was working to just keep up, and it really put me in a squeeze. And I would really appreciate your help with my GoFundMe. And I will put it in the link in the description down below. Thank you and God bless. Alrighty. So that's what's going on with me. I'm in a little bind, and I would appreciate if you would like to make a donation to my GoFundMe. I really would help me out here because uh, when Social Security decided, yeah, we overpaid you, so we're going to stop payments, and that took a big chunk of my income that was coming in, and really put me in a squeeze. So I just need to, get back on my feet and get going, and would really appreciate your help. So, ah, so.
Hi, Warren.
And we got Warren. Warren, did you get my present that I sent you? Somebody else won that prize and said send it to Warren. So I did. Yeah. All right. Let me find the link. Okay. I will go get the link. Alrighty, here we go. We're almost there. And here's the link. I'll put that in the chat. There you go, guys. All right. Great. So that's what's going on. And yeah, just any you know just give what you can. It'd be much appreciated. So that's what's going on. And what else? I was watching Ken Heron's video about the NEO, and he decided, oh, let's see if he'll follow me on his Kawasaki motorcycle. And I think he got going a little too fast when he made the turn onto another street. It just kind of said, where did he go? I don't see him, because when he turned onto that other street, there was kind of a rise in somebody's yard that kind of blocked him, so the drone couldn't see him. So he came back around and followed him back to his house, and it was smart enough. Oh, thank you, Philip. Thank you very much.
Nice one, Philip.
And it when it went through his little carport, it avoided the wires that were hanging down. So that was an interesting thing. And he went through the different features that are on the drone, and it talks to you. So when you press the button, it'll say spotlight and this and follow me and all that stuff. I thought, that's it. And I thought the video quality was quite good. Not too shabby. So anyway, we got Quick Cat 21MK Quick Cat. I just talked about my GoFundMe, and if you scroll up, you can find the link to my GoFundMe to help me get back on my feet. What else? Okay, the Air 3S is coming out.
Yeah.
And so I said it right this time.
Yeah. But I must say, I took a trip to the DJI store here. We call them D1 for some reason, and I don't know why.
Oh.
But it's in a major shopping centre in the centre of Melbourne. And I went in and quizzed them on the Air 3S, and the guy had a very sheepish and coy look on his face when I said, when can I pre-order the Air 3S? And he looked at me and he went, he sort of went like that. You could see he knew what was going on, but wasn't allowed to say anything. But he was a great, well done, Jim.
Oh, thank you, Jim. That deserves
well done, Jim.
capture.
Hey, Brad.
Hey, Brad.
And he was a good sport about it. He didn't, he didn't argue or anything. I did press him a little bit, and then we had about things, and I said, been sent in by my US drone friends to find out more about it. So, yeah, he must have.
Damn government! As soon as they kick the bucket. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What I found very interesting was that we got the NEO before you did.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And that very fun.
Yeah, Canada and Australia. I don't know about Europe. If they got it early, they probably did. But for some reason, people overseas or our neighbors got it before we did.
Maybe they've got the shits with you for some reason.
Yeah, that too. Or it could be the tariffs or whatever kind of shipping. Anyway, hey, let's welcome all the way from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
There he is.
Lon Denard. Welcome.
What up?
What up?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Well, I finally hooked up my Pocket 3 as a webcam, so I'd have some use
Nice.
for it. So I'd have some use for it. It just sits around. I've never used it. I think I filmed like 2 things with it ever, and the whole time I've had it. So, what's up, Steve? Yeah, you guys talking about the Air 3S, huh?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what
we're
do you
talking
have
about
to add?
Yeah. You know what's funny, and I'll probably piss somebody off, but
Well,
it's
go
interesting
right
to
ahead.
me.
Go right ahead.
Hey, it works. This Pocket 3 works really well. Anyway, so I want to know what's wrong with all these people that read the spec leaks and haven't noticed that its top speed is 60 miles per hour.
Wow. Nice.
I don't know.
It's 27 meters per second.
Yeah.
And I keep waiting for somebody to say something. Right? I keep waiting for somebody to say something. I go, okay, come on.
Well, let's say
somebody
something.
say something.
Well,
I keep waiting for somebody to say
let's
something.
talk about 60 miles an hour then.
That's 15 miles per hour faster than the Mavic 3.
Yeah.
That's 12 or 13 miles per hour faster than the Air 3. Right off the bat, you know, I'm all of the speed might get me to buy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just fun because flying is the fun part for me. The video is a secondary consideration because I've been flying drones since before you even got any video. You know what I mean? I was flying helicopters and crap and RC planes. So you didn't get any video. You just got the fun of flying around.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the adrenaline of the speed rush.
Yeah, just flying. It's just fun. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. I just can't believe it. I kept waiting. I'm like, oh my God, will somebody say something about the 60 miles per hour? You know, because it's right in your faces. It's right in front of you. Look, 27 meters per second. Look, it's right there.
Well,
say something. Yeah, it's 24, I believe, with the Air 3. I think it's 24.
And how is that compared to the Avata 2?
It's the same. I believe the Avata 2 maxes out at about 60 miles per hour in acro mode. In acro.
Oh, okay.
In acro.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not that I'm a speed demon when it comes to, but I do like to go low and fast with the Avata because that is really, you get really cool video because you see the grass and trees going by you real fast, and that's kind of cool.
And that's with the controller, you know what I mean? So the Avata with a regular controller only does 30 something, right?
Yeah.
Or 37, I believe, or something like that.
Oh,
with a standard controller.
The RC3 or with the
with the in sport mode, the wanker. The motion, the wanker. Yeah. So
okay.
My Mavic 3 goes faster than the Avata 2. in regular flying modes.
Right.
The Mavic 3 does.
Now I would like to learn how to use the head tracking mode on the Avata, because I've seen some videos of where people did the head tracking where you can move the gimbal up and down by moving your head up and down, and you turn right, left, and the drone turns that way, and it's like, that'd be kind of cool. So Rob is having fun with this Pocket 3. Oh, wow, it works. It follows me. Wow.
Yeah, but in all honesty, if you were going to use head tracking, you would think forward and backward would mean forward and backward in the actual drone itself, hitting like the accelerator. Rather than gimbal up and down.
I think that's more for the gimbal and the
I know that. It was just my
I didn't like head tracking. It's counterintuitive.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It's counterintuitive. It's really weird. You look up and down and you're trying to fly. And if you look this way and you move the
this way,
sticks this way, and then it's going
squirrel.
backwards, going the wrong direction and stuff like that. So
Right.
it can mess you up. You have to really get used to it. It's not normal. Right. It's not normal. So be careful with head tracking.
Right.
Because it's not as easy as what you might think it is. It's like it's a little bit different than what you think.
And Philip seems to agree with you.
Yeah. You just better, Mr. Koshart. Koshat. So I got this guy in the mail.
Oh,
yay.
Wonderful.
Yeah. You know what, though? How many people are here? This thing's kind of a piece of crap. It really is. I know a lot of people like it and stuff. And people think I'm like the ultimate DJI, fanboy or whatever. But man, this is now I'm on team. It's only $200. I understand. It's only $200. Yada yada. But I've said it 100 times, dude. If you got any other DJI drone, don't waste your time on this.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a Mini 1, don't waste your time on this. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Unless you just got to have something that follows you around,
right?
Then fine. But this, oof, oof. And I've got, he sent it to me, and I'm like, oh, thanks. I'll use it to fly around my apartment in the winter or something like that. It doesn't even do that very well. You get even just a little bit of darkness, and it goes into ADI mode like that. And then it's the weirdest thing. This one, I don't know if it's this one, but it tracks to the left. As soon as it goes to ADI mode, it starts doing one of these. It goes ADI mode. It just starts doing one of these for no reason. It just now you're fighting it. You push it back this way, and it goes. And you push it back this way, and it goes. It's crazy. Like you got to adjust the trim or something. Remember back in the day when you adjusted the trim on the radios?
Right,
you just trim. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, Mudball says it's designed as a
vlogging drone. Yeah. Yeah. And now, I guess it's okay for that.
Will it work with the Motion Controller 3?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
But you got to have goggles for that.
And I do have those too. So
yeah. So you could use it for that, and fly it around with the motion control. It's probably a lot of fun. I'm probably being a dick. I just got it, the other day, and then the remote and stuff showed up. I'm like, dude, why are you gonna send me this stupid thing without a remote? So he sent the remote and an extra battery. So I'll give it a chance outside or something. But indoor, I thought it was gonna take the place of my Tello, was my plan. Because my Tello was my winter fly around the house, fly around the warehouse, dick around drone. And that thing is great indoors. It just sits there and hovers. It just stops right in spot. I got it for free. I got it for free. That's why I have one.
Oh, well, nice. Nice of you.
Yeah.
I got the game controller for the Tello.
Me too.
Yeah.
The
I think it was D1 or D
or Gamester.
DS1.
DS1 or something. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I got that, and I got the cage that goes around it, and
I didn't
crap
get
ton of batteries.
I did get the what is it, prop guards for it.
Oh, you got the prop guards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never took them off. Did I? But it was a lot of fun to scare the crap out of my sister's cat.
Yeah, the Tello. I mean, like I said, I honestly believe the Tello flies better indoors.
Yeah.
As far as that goes.
And
I wonder if it's going to reacquire me. Let's see. Oh, and it says, hey-o. Come here, buddy.
Come here.
Come back to daddy. I bet it doesn't track me anymore, though. I don't have adjusted control on, I don't think. Anyway. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you could probably print a lot of Neo accessories. Oh, cool. Oh, I didn't get that. But the one
There's a lot of fun indoors with this.
My sister's cat did manage to pull one of the props off before I got to turn on. You son of a bitch.
Gamester. Yeah, here. I haven't even broken this stuff out. Yeah. Yeah, the Gamester remote.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then you got the regular prop guards, these dealios.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I get.
And then I got a goofy case. I got to buy a case for every goddamn thing.
Right.
that I buy.
And with that controller, you could do flips with it.
Yeah.
That's
the Tello is actually very underrated for indoor goofing around. No video. Oh my God.
It's only like 10 or 720.
Yeah, max.
Yeah.
Max. It might be 480. It might be 1120, but it's a sad 720. You know?
Yeah.
It's a very yeah. Yeah.
Go
ahead.
I also had the Mambo Parrot Mambo, which I think is very comparable to the Tello. Although when I got it, it didn't have a camera, but you could put a camera on it. But
what kind of camera could you put on it?
I didn't put a camera on it. Parrot had a camera that snapped on the top, and it was comparable to the Tello video. But
really?
I couldn't find one. They're really hard to find. Yeah.
That's the rolling spider.
Okay.
I remember the Mambo.
Yep.
And I've shown this one before.
Yep, I got that. One of them landed on the neighbor's roof.
This thing was murder. I think I flew it exactly once ever. Because it's just so much as somebody sneezes outside, whoosh. Ha-choo, whoof. It's gone.
You know what would have made that really cool is if you had an FPV camera on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
or better motors.
Yeah, that too.
Stronger motors. Things like.
Yeah,
it's gone.
I mean, it's only styrofoam, you know.
It's like a big moth.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I used to love these little drones. I had like 7 or 8 of them. I had everyone. I got the little hydroplane boat too. Did you ever see that one?
No,
yeah, the little hydroplane. Yeah, it was basically this one, but on a little boat that hydroplane once you got it going. It would go up on hydroplane rails. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know where that is.
Now, I did have the Sumo.
Oh, you had the Sumo, the one that jumped? Yeah. It ran around and then you hit the button and it would jump. Yeah, I didn't have that one.
I never could get the jump, though.
Really?
Yeah. I played around with it, and that has okay video on that, and I used that to chase my sister's cat around with.
Yeah. What's up, Mr. Kitty? Yeah, you probably should have played some crisscross for it. Just kidding, because they did that jump. Okay. Anyway, no, these are just fun. This was like in the house collection right here. This one is another one. You know, Parrot, to their credit, this thing was stable as hell indoors.
Right.
They used a sonic sensor as opposed to optical. The advantage to the sonic is it works in the dark. Right?
Oh, cool.
It doesn't need light. The problem I'm having with this damn thing is it gets anywhere even close to, I mean, I'm talking around my living room here. It gets in a little bit of a shadow, and it goes Addy mode immediately. It goes Addy mode, and then it just starts going wherever it wants. Just starts drifting around, and so it's a bit annoying, right? It's a bit annoying, Mike. It's just a bit of not all right. Boy.
So are you saying it's melatonin challenged?
Yeah, it's something challenge, boy. It might be turkey challenge. It's something. No, I don't know. The thing is okay, but it's just a little. It's $200. I get it. Yeah, I got it. I got the melatonin thing, but it's you know, $200. Yeah, this thing was almost $200 back in the day. It was like $150, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You know, and the batteries were like $30 a pop or some shit for the small parrots, if I'm not mistaken. They weren't cheap. I know that. So you get them at the Sprint store of all places, but and what was that Brookstone in the mall?
Yeah,
Brookstone. Yeah, Brookstone.
Mm-hmm.
It's rolling away. There, you go over that way. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There he goes. But anyway, yeah, it's we'll see. I mean, I haven't really given the Tello a chance. It's probably not fair.
Yeah.
You know, but it is kind of like I expected more, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it would fly better indoors, and it immediately just you know, disappointed me right off the bat.
Well, maybe you need to watch Ken Dono's videos.
About the NEO?
Yeah. I thought you guys were buds.
Yeah, we're buds. I just talked to him for like an hour today. We talked about yeah, we're buds.
You guys got a romance going, yeah?
No. Rah, 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 rah. Bad bromance. Anyway. No, man, everybody has their opinion. You know what I mean? Everybody's allowed their opinion. I think the NEO's it's a $200 drone. It's far below, like I said before, if you got any other DJI drone, you're not going to be happy with almost any aspect of this thing other than it's following you around. It followed me around our warehouse, and hey, give you credit where credit's due. It's in and out of the trucks and stuff. I'm walking in between the trucks, and it's just like, whoop, whoop. You know? Yeah, it did fine for that. I 100% give it credit for that.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's following is next level, and that's what's going to be good about the Air 3S and also the Mavic 4 going forwards, because they're going to use a similar algorithm on those drones. So it's going to increase, you know, your follow me, you know, abilities, and the new beacon is going to make a big difference too. Which they're going backwards. I don't know why they don't just have it track your phone like the Mavic Pro did, but or the controller. But the beacon will be cool. The beacon's gonna be a cool little toy that a lot of people will buy and then never use again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How much tracking does everybody do when how much tracking does everybody do? How much? Well, to each their own, Jim. I mean, if you like it, I just think there's any other drone is better. The Mini 4K is better in every way, other than tracking.
Right.
The Mini 4K can't track, but in every other way is better. Longer flight time, better video. Hell, that Mini 4K is even quieter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Like I said, to each their own.
Yep.
I got rid of the Mini 4 Pro. I didn't like it. So again, to each their own.
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, I'm quite happy with what I've got. You know, I'm down to just two main drones. The Air 2 and the Avata 2. And
the Jews.
Gonna fire up the Alienware tomorrow. Got it. I think it got it working.
What was wrong with it?
Well, I will know for sure tomorrow because
you took it in somewhere? You gave it up and took it in somewhere?
I cleaned the thermal paste because it was dry. So I cleaned that.
I did that too. I tried that too.
And I cleaned the contacts on the memory. And then I found, I've got a pair of the 16 gig sticks that I've got, or 8 gigs. So I added 16 more gigs to it. So I'll have 32. And it's same, number. It's 2666. So wanted to make sure that it matched. And I go, oh, cool. And I took one of the SSD drives out of one of my other machines, put it in. Found out my 4 terabyte drive won't fit in there because I wanted to move it closer to the SSD drive because I want more air flowing from the bottom. Because that's where they decide, hey, we'll stick the 3.5 over here on the bottom of the case, and it's blocking air that could, cover up, to get more airflow for either the GPU or the CPU.
So you want to remove your hard drive? You want to just eliminate your hard drive?
No, I just moved it. What I'm going to do with the 4 terabyte, it's going to be an external anyway. So I've got the M.2, that's the main drive, and then I have, I think, a 512 SSD drive that's got a whole bunch of shit on it that I'd like to have on there. So I put it all back together and put the original video card in because it would not work with the video card that I had because it doesn't have a plug-in for the power like this one does. And then I discovered, the video port that's on the main board is not an HDMI port.
Oh, okay.
It looks like an HDMI port, but the one side is flat instead of
DVA.
It could
what is
be.
that? What is that, Dominic? Is that DVA?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, I don't use that port, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
I always use the HDMI. I'm an HDMI guy, but I think it's DVA or somebody might know in the chat. I don't ever use it. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Or it could be just a monitor port, and that's just what it's called, the monitor port or something. Mine has like 3 of those, I think, or something. You can hook up like 3 monitors to mine if I use that port, but I use the HDMI instead.
So since I don't do shows on the weekend, I get put it up here, fire it up. Hopefully,
thank you. Display port. Thank you. I was kind of right, but I can't remember what they call it. Isn't that funny? Yeah.
Display port.
Yeah.
Everybody calls it something different.
So
cool cat.
I get it up and running. And I go through the BIOS and set them all back to default, and maybe actually set the CPU, maybe throttle it down to 99%. Maybe that'll stop it from, deciding, oh, I'm getting hot, I'm going to shut off now.
Are you sure it's getting hot though? Because I was monitoring the temperatures and mine kept doing it. I gave up on it and bought a new computer. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm over it. But mine was doing it too. The same thing, which is randomly reset just out of nowhere. It would be good for 2 or 3 days, and then all of a sudden, boop, and randomly reset. And then it would do it over and over and over again. So I did exactly what you did. I repasted it. I went through my RAM to see if maybe I had a bad RAM stick. I went and got a new I looked at the BIOS and reset it to default. I looked at the cooler. I almost bought a cooler because you can replace that cooler for like $100.
Right.
You can buy that cooler. It's the same cooler from like my R7 all the way up until the brand new one, I believe, uses the same cooler or pretty close. And it's like $100 for that cooler.
Yeah.
I even thought about replacing the cooler because it's an AOI system, so it's all enclosed. All the liquid, the fluid, the radiator, everything. Right. There's no refilling it. There's none of that. So it's all just one unit. So you got to just replace the whole thing. But at $100, I don't think that's I don't think that's a shit ton of money, quite frankly.
Yeah.
So.
That's something I might do down the road. I just want to get it up and running. Oh, and also check the video card and see if that kid might have overclocked it as well. If I could throttle it back down to a tad under 100%, and that might take care of the problem.
Well, didn't you did a hard reset, right? I mean, you reset it when you got it, right? You went boop back to factory, right?
No, I didn't.
No,
I just turned it on.
What? What?
Because I didn't think it needed to, but now I do. But that'll be. I did have to reinstall Windows 11 because I didn't have the password to get into it. But that only took a couple hours to do that. And
yeah, that's not so bad. Yeah.
So,
no, any used computer, I would factory reset. That'd be step one. That'd be step one, because I don't want to pick up anything that they might have left on there. You know what I mean? So I would just factory reset, get it back. That's up to you though. Do whatever you want, but that would eliminate all these concerns for overclocking. It would just go back to factory. But it is what it is.
And you do that in the BIOS. I'm assuming, so
you go to the settings. Yeah, you can go to the settings. Yeah, twice. Quick get. Yeah, man. He's not wrong. Twice. I might do it 3 times. You know what I mean? It's like you just never know. You know what I mean? They picked up some malware or something somewhere, and
good point.
Good
point.
Yeah, man. I would just factory reset it. If you haven't downloaded that much to it yet, I would assume.
No, I just fired it up and I started messing with Windows 11 to get the look that I wanted. And I got Chrome put on it. Chrome, and then that way I could get my Gmail and stuff. And and that's when it started acting up, is when I started doing online stuff. And
I suspected Chrome too. That was another one of my suspicions, that Chrome was causing me problems. So I tried running like what is Bing or whatever. I tried that. I tried DuckDuckGo. I just tried a couple others just to see if
Firefox.
I didn't try Firefox. I could have tried but I tried Bing, I guess it is, or whatever, and no, not Safari. I never tried Safari, but it still did it. So
but it comes with Edge, Edge.
That's the one. Thank you. I don't use it. I always use Chrome.
Yeah,
because I'm a big Android guy, so it all just works really well for me because I have Android phones and tablets and everything else. So it all just works together. But I thought maybe it was Chrome. I went through a lot. I tried everything, and I finally just said, whatever, because I really didn't want to drop $2,000 on a computer. You know what I mean? But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just replace it because I don't got time for that. You know what I mean? It's annoying. It's annoying. When things don't work, it drives me insane.
Yes. I hear you. I hear you. And yours was an R9?
R7.
R7. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, mine was old, but I had dual GPUs. I had updated the RAM. I had dual SSDs. You know what I mean? So I just so I had it maxed out. So I hated to, you know what I mean? I hated to get rid of it. But
well, and your other Ken,
who
the bird
Harold?
guy,
Your favorite Ken.
Yeah, he's
Pedal bird.
an alien bird. he's an Alienware guy, and
Really?
but I think
Ah.
he got the latest.
Hey, come get this Alienware out of my house, dude. And I just found out that certain types of people use it. I don't want any part of that. Yeah. Now I'm an Alienware guy too. I've been Alienware since there was an Alienware. I've had like 6 Alienware computers total.
Right.
So I've been super happy with them.
So this laptop is a Dell, and so is my big monitor. It's also a Dell. So I got a lot of Dell stuff, and I've been.
Does this sing ballads to you? Does it sing ballads to you at night?
No.
We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep.
Yeah. Hello from the other side.
And we got Graf. Who's he?
Good
to
I don't
see
know.
you.
One of your boys.
Graph. Yeah, it is
OAP.
actually.
What's OAP?
Old age pensioner or old age person.
Oh yeah. It's a bunch of old people. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So I took my Geritol and I went down and played some bocce ball for a couple hours at the convention center. At the center.
Yeah. I did a couple shots of Ensure. Yeah.
Yeah. Got some Ensure. Got my dander up. Changed my Depends, and I was off. Fired up my rascal.
No, I think I know who this guy is. Yeah.
All
right. Yeah.
Great. So anywho, hey Grant.
So anywho, and so I guess everybody all our friends down in Florida fared well with the latest hurricane. And that's good to hear. Bill mostly just got rain, but Ken Dono, he's further inland, so he really didn't get a lot of.
He's lucky.
Oh, he got his fence got blown down and stuff like that.
Yes, that's right.
And they don't have power. Hey, Andrew. They're out power and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. They got their power back. I take that back. I don't think they have internet. I think their internet got jacked up. I haven't heard from him. He was going to call him this morning. I haven't heard from him since, so I don't know what he came up with. I won't bother him. He's pretty busy, right? Dealing with hurricane stuff. We're calling people all day, bothered them,
Yep.
But
and same with Bill, the drone reviewer. He just got a lot of water and a few trees got knocked over. Yeah. So
that's cool. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple guys in Florida I wouldn't mind getting washed away. It wouldn't bother me. Yeah. If they got washed away out to sea, that'd be all right. Well, yeah, man. That's weather for you, I guess.
That's 2 big hurricanes that went right through there, and boy, I don't know if you follow this young man. He fixes computers, cell phones, game consoles. His channel is The Bomb 62. He's on TikTok and Instagram, but he's in the Tampa area, and the house that he was renting done because he got like 3 feet of water in his house.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. So,
but it's typical though, isn't it, for that area?
Yeah. And so he decided he's going to stay at his shop, and I hope his shop is okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, buy a houseboat. Yeah, there you go.
Houseboat. Yeah. Oh wow.
What's my prediction for? Hopefully this is the last one, but I believe hurricane season lasts right right through November. So hopefully,
Yeah, there's another storm in the. It feels
Yeah.
like they were talking about another storm this morning.
yeah, there's another one out in the Atlantic, but it looks like it's gonna not come into the Caribbean. It's just gonna go straight north in the Atlantic. Yep. And we
So-
got Skyfly Network. Hey Joel, good to see you. Yep. Mr. Skyfly. And we got Steve
Steve.
Carpenter.
Hey,
Hey, good to see you, Steve.
hey,
Been
Steve
a
Carpenter.
Yep.
Getting
On my
towards
way home
midnight
from Friday.
Friday night.
All right. Cool.
A hurricanes off Africa? Aren't they called?
Yeah, called cyclones down that way. Once you
Yeah, they
cross,
cyclones or
yeah,
what are they
it
called?
depends where you are.
Right.
If you cross into the southern hemisphere, they're cyclones. But if it's a top end of
Typhoon. No,
yeah,
is that
Typhoon.
typhoon?
Yeah, I
It's the
was just
middle.
Is that
gonna say.
right? Typhoon?
Yeah,
Yep.
typhoon's in the middle.
No,
the middle
that's
area.
out in the Western Pacific.
Yeah,
Now, Hawaii, they get hurricanes.
yeah, because
They're
they're
called
above the
Yeah.
equator. Below the
uh,
equator are cyclones.
Right.
That's what we call them.
Mm-hmm. And Indian Ocean, they're called cyclones as well.
Yeah, because the Indian Ocean is on the western. It's just off Western Australia. The coast of Western Australia is where the Indian Ocean is.
Yep,
That's
typhoon,
Indian
cyclone,
Pacific area.
or tropical cyclone.
Tropical cyclone is here, not
Yeah.
here as in where I am, but here as in a little bit further. Hey, Bill, Atlantic Adventures.
Oh, we got Atlantic Adventures. Welcome, welcome.
Wow.
Which is who's that?
Typhoon.
William or Bill.
Oh, okay. Hey, Bill.
Mm.
All right, so everybody get ready. It is almost time for another giveaway.
It's the
Another giveaway? What'd you give away
grab
already?
bag time.
And well, one for this.
Get a sack.
Get my sack.
No, I didn't see the video of sharks and gators near each other. Is it like an opening of a joke? Because that'd be a pretty good one, probably. Oh, did you see that video of the gators and sharks next to each other, Dominic? Well, no, I rightly didn't. Oh, it was quite amazing.
All righty, everybody. I got my bag of goodies.
Sack.
We'll grab a mystery prize for
The
this
mystery,
week.
hashtag
the
mystery
cat.
bag.
Mystery sack. Artie the cat, the wonderful cat. Whenever he gets in the fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks.
Ooh, look at
Artie,
that.
the wonderful cat. Is that a scorpion?
Yes.
Here I am.
Yeah.
Rock
Here
you
I
like a
am.
hurricane.
Rock you like a hurricane. Yeah. So there you go. You guys, neat little scorpion. So put that hashtag scorpion in the chat.
So it's a ball? What is it?
It is.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
What do you do with it?
Yeah, it
you
is.
Just set it on your desk or something?
Yeah, you just put it on your desk or
paperweight. Give me a paperweight. Is it heavy?
Paperweight or maybe a bolo if you want to put it on a bolo.
Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
buckle.
That's, yep. What?
Oh.
Yeah, they fluoresce under UV light. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Here I am.
Rock you like a hurricane. Down out. And let me make myself big. But the cool thing about it.
The cool thing? There's some cool thing?
It's like 3D, man. The stinger curls up. Yeah, you could.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. So it's approximately about an inch at the top from the bottom, and I think the circumference is probably an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches around.
Yep, circumference.
Circumference. Presenting circumference.
Mm-hmm.
And Madame Rotund.
I did not know that. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's what she said. Yeah.
Giggity. That's what I tell them all the time. It's not true, but that's what I tell them. Yes. We got scorpion paperweight.
Yeah, there you go. Giveaway tool. Yeah.
Oh, he's giving away tools now.
Giveaway tools. That's the StreamYard giveaway tool.
Rather than giving away tools.
Well, all here is a right noise screwdriver and a flashlight. Yeah, some funny stuff.
Alrighty. So we got 7. We got 30
7 scorpion lovers.
Yeah, there you go. Let's.
No, Andrew, Maddie's in Lauderdale, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's get more entries. Hashtag
burner accounts out.
There you go. Yeah, get your burners accounts and stuff. Call your cousins.
Who no, I believe Maddie is. Yeah.
In Lauderdale. Yeah.
Lauderdale. Yep. With TJ. Yeah.
With TJ.
TJ. We got 33 watching. Cool.
Get my grabber.
Get your grabber.
You got 33 people watching? Wow.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good for you. Yeah. You're killing it at 3. No, told Bill I'm the mean one.
And we got Jane M. and Flea Flicker.
How dare you try to be the mean one?
Flea Flicker. Hello, Jane.
This guy.
Got it up to 11. All the way up to 11 now.
How many are you trying to get?
Let's get it up to 15 or more.
Yeah, 15 or more, baby. You'll never find.
Anybody know who Flea Flicker is?
No.
As long as you live.
Might be new.
It has to be. I reckon it's a burner account.
Yeah, okay.
Someone who loves you the way I do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's. You know what? Hey, wait a minute here. Is it figured it out? Oh! It's going. What's going on? Oh, it figured it out. That's pretty good. The old pocket didn't work very well. Oh, it's going to freak out. Where'd you go? Oh, yeah, figured it out. Hello, Jody. Everybody's got their scorpions. Oh, yeah. I love this thing. This thing is just hilarious to me.
Yeah. Then we got John K in the chat. Good to see you, John.
John?
Lou Rawls. I know, right? I'm not bragging on myself, baby. Yeah, Lou Rawls. Yeah. You know.
There we go. Okay. Hashtag Scorpion. That's all you have to do. But no, you're not going to win a cap. You're not going to win a shirt. You're just going to get a Scorpion. Yeah. This isn't fly for fun. No, we take all the fun out of it.
We fly for unfun. We fly for misery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I got to fly this drone. God, not another drone. These, oh, God, drones are so gay. How dare you? Cody gets stung.
All right, I'll give you a couple more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and draw. More drones for Lon. There you go.
More drones for Lon. Nah, I may buy the Air 3S. I don't know. I got money in my war chest for the Mavic 4.
Oh.
You know, and I have an offer of $2,000 to buy my Mavic 3 with the RC Pro.
Oh,
so
would that be Mikey?
What's this fool talking about? I don't know.
What you're talking about, Willis?
Good night, Don.
Good night, Don. Bye.
Not Don.
Bye, Don.
Bye, Don.
Bye. Arrivederci. Arrivederci. Bye. Bye.
Oh, Quick Cat's gonna list his
Cinny.
Oh, okay. On Marketplace.
I hate Marketplace. I have snow tires that I want to get rid of because I bought new snow tires. I might just throw them away. I'm serious. I might just throw them away. The phone calls and the messages. Hey, do you think these will fit in 2018? Acura, whatever. I don't know. I posted the size of the tires. This isn't Discount Tire or Bell Tire here, man. That's up to you, bro. I'm giving them away for like $300 just to get rid of them. I'm like, geez, you want them or not? Yeesh.
There you go. All righty, guys, let's go ahead and draw. And 3, 2, 1.
And it's
Mr.
Kitty.
Cool
Mr.
Cat.
Kitty.
Mr. Cool Cat, who lives in England.
Oh, bloody well, England. He knows all about scorpions in England, he does.
Yep. So
that's right,
Cool
Governor.
Cat,
we have plenty of scorpions.
I believe I have your address. If not, Jim
England? You're going to ship that to England?
It'll probably cost $15 to ship it.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
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 Now, how
we
would
used to buy live scorpions?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Now, we were really cruel when we lived in El Paso.
Okay.
Who
do you want to gift it to then?
Oh, would it be the dumpster prize dumpster?
Send it to Lloyd.
All right, you got it. I think you'll
Lloyd would actually like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, Lloyd, it is.
He said, well, I'm donating it to Lloyd.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hello, Jim. Reginald P. Worthington here. Oh, now we're big. So you can bask in my glory. Yes. Oh, yes, this Bucky.
That guy? Oh, that's
Yes,
the
Bucker.
Impossible
Hmm.
Snowman. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
hey, we got
Yeah.
Bucky here. Hi there, everybody.
Bucker.
How's everybody doing?
Hello, Bucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a story for you, Art.
Oh, yeah.
Very not so interesting, but topical. So I was flying down to Tampa. I was supposed to be there today.
Oh.
And they canceled my flight. Now, the positive side, the lemonade side of this story, is that Allegiant, since they canceled it, gave me a credit to fly anywhere in the United States.
Ooh, nice.
I know. So I went ahead and bought my tickets for the Florida meetup in April.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was considering not going because the time frame where they're having their meetup, it coincides with spring break, and my going there tickets were going to be $400, and my return ticket was going to be like $300. And I'm like, it's like six something, and I'm like, no, you guys are cool and shit, but I'm not spending $1,500 to spend a weekend somewhere I've been 4 times already. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh well, I guess I'm missing the show. But now I got this, so I guess we're going. So I called Billy and I said, guess where we're going in April? And he goes, where? The Florida meetup. He goes, okay. So me and Billy are going. And if me and Billy go, Ken will probably show up. So there you go. So breaking news, me, Ken, and Billy are going to the Florida meetup.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you
something.
There. You'll have a real time like you did last time. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go rest. All right.
Hey, Dominic, do you have a sock handy?
Just gonna get one.
There you go.
Oh. Oh. I could send you a puppet. Actually, just give you Amazon credit. Oh, if I give you $10 of American, it's like $500 Australian, isn't it? Something like that. You could buy a house.
Yeah. Or a dingo. Yeah, you get yourself a dingo.
Oh, I'm saying Mufasa. Ooh. Mufasa. Ooh. That's my favorite part of the movie. With the 3 dingoes. Or not jackals. They're not dingoes, they're jackals, Lon. Come on.
Yeah.
Get your dogs, your canines right.
Yeah.
Ugh. Are jackals canines, by the way?
Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good. I'd hate to mess that one up. It's my fingers, cool cat. This puppet has I got 1 finger between the eyes, 2 fingers underneath the chin. Yeah. Yeah. And then these 2 fingers, are the eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Wink.
Well, good luck with me handling working something like that. Yeah.
Don't you have 2 hands? You can stick both hands in there, Art, and double fist it. Double fist it. You bastard. Yeah. It's good for me probably because I could work on my dexterity.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So, how's the weather in Grand Rapids?
Well, I'll tell you what. Gorgeous. This is the time of the year where you appreciate living in Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 70 degrees, light breeze, sun shining. There's no plan for rain except for Sunday. I think it's going to rain in the morning. But after that, like 2 more weeks, so no rain. It's going to be like sunny, high 60s, low 70s.
Cool. And the leaves are changing. You got your
so beautiful. The color. Oh, the colors. Oh my God. Have you ever seen such beautiful colors on the trees?
I have.
I've seen it. Okay. I've seen it. I've seen the goddamn leaves.
That's the one thing I miss about Michigan are the fall colors. Yeah.
I've seen it. I've effing seen it. You know, people go, "Oh, the colors." I go, "Yeah, they're the same goddamn colors as last year." And the year for that, 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 and the year for that. Yeesh. You know, they got to rig them up.
About that
My
one year it
carport's
was
full
so
of them.
windy, you didn't have any leaves because they all got blown off.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, raking leaves for the next 2 months.
Although next month is the anniversary of the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yes. Great song, that too.
Said never gives up her dead when
the
something of November comes early.
Yep. We got giggles, FPV. Hey, TJ. Good to see you.
Hey, TJ.
AKA TJ.
Oh, now it's following. Uh-oh. Is it following? No, it's following.
Yep.
It can't make up its mind though. We do look very similar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Happy to. Oh, yeah.
Yep. It's been stupid. Stupid nice. It's insane. Like I said, this time of year really pays dividends for living in Michigan. You know,
Right.
The winter's dreary. Summer can be ugly just because of the humidity. And spring too. Spring can, not that great sometimes.
Yeah.
I am serious. And
well, you get a lot of severe weather in the spring too. A lot of heavy thunderstorms and tornadoes there. Yeah.
Yeah. I should send Dominic like a little crocodile.
Yeah, there you go.
Crocodile. They have them, the crocodile puppets.
Yep, I've seen those on Amazon. Yep. Now, Lon, if you had a choice to live anywhere in Michigan, would you?
In Michigan? I gotta be in Michigan.
Well, I mean, if you had a choice, would
anywhere
you want to live on one of the Great Lakes, or would you?
No.
Inland, maybe on a cabin on a small lake? No.
I don't want to live on the water.
Oh.
Not in the state where it gets as cold as it does. And then not in the state where the mosquitoes go absolutely apeshit in the spring.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? True. It's like in the summer. So I would want to, if I'm choosing, I could just do whatever I want. I would have a house, on the lake shore that I could go to, on the weekends or something like that.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to live there. I wouldn't want to spend year round there. That goes for the ocean too. When I lived in North Carolina, I could have lived on the coast, and I'm like negative. I moved like 60 miles inland because I have no interest in hurricanes. I have no interest in. But sometimes they still get you, of course. But I'm just saying, nope. When I have no interest in living on the coast of Lake Michigan, negative, Ghost Rider. That's a no for me, dog. I can go to Lake Michigan whenever I want. It takes like an hour, huh?
Lake Huron?
Lake Huron?
Yeah. Lake Superior?
Lake Superior would be all right if it gave up its dead.
You wouldn't want to live in Marquette or Negaunee or Sault Ste. Marie?
Oh, Sault Ste. No.
Escanaba?
No.
Charlevoix?
I can live wherever I want. I live where I do because of it's so mediocre. Grand Rapids was named the All-American City back in the day because it's so average. It's average everything. This town is average everything. It's insane. We're so God blessed average.
How about Badass, Michigan?
No, or Hell, Michigan, or you're just gonna name every goofy name city or sausage tuck.
Badass, Michigan.
You're a badass. Yeah. Or Sausage Tuck, Saugatuck, where all the zesty people live.
Yep. Saginaw.
He's coming.
With Bay
No.
City.
He's working.
How about
Yeah, he's working.
Wyandotte? Gross Eels.
Like I said, you're gonna name every flipping city in Michigan, Art.
Yep.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
I'm
Benton
living
Harbor.
exactly where I want to live.
St. Joseph.
Not even plain Joseph.
Oh, TJ wants to know where's Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill
He's
is
working.
still at work. Yep, he's still at work. Yep.
He's hard at work. He works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey.
Oh yeah, and Frankenmuth. Yeah, that's
Frankenmuth. Yeah, that's another one.
And speaking of the devil, he looks like he's in his vehicle. It is Uncle Bill. Welcome, welcome.
We're just talking about you. Did you say
I
his name
heard
3 times?
I heard speak of the devil, so I figured that's what I figured. Yep, I figured that as much. Why are you talking about me? What's so freaking interesting about me?
That's
So anyway.
DJI asked after you.
Damn thing. Anyway, just leaving work. See the sticks behind me? The place they've all been. Well, no, sorry, Dominic has not been there.
Not yet.
You should go. Let's start a GoFundMe to get Dominic to Florida.
Not yet. I intend on making it there sometime, but
all right.
Dominic, just do one of those. You could do like those vlogs where an Australian tries Taco Bell for the first time or something.
There you
Those
go.
things, they get millions of views. It's insane. Two Brits go to a barbecue place.
And I'll do some vlogging for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's insane. Like, and they can make a big deal out of it too. Or Brit children try American candy or something, and it's like,
I wonder what that means. A guy got out of his car and went into the store, and his reverse lights are still on.
No.
What the?
Well,
I think there might be an issue there.
If you want to set that up, go for it.
Yeah. There's a I've seen that. You see that all the time. I think there's a short or something.
Oh yeah.
Even the reverse lights. Or some people, I think they do it on purpose. I really do. Because you see people driving around with the reverse lights on. It's just a one wire. You can just change it and have them on all the time if you want. And maybe that's what they're doing. They're having just reverse lights on all the time.
Well, that's a good way to get a ticket. They're very bright. They're like little mini headlights. You know, it's, not a good idea. In fact, especially mine. I replaced mine with these like Uber LED ones. So when I back up, you know it.
Yeah.
But anyway, long day today. You know, that's what happens when you miss some time, you know, because we were closed yesterday and closed early the day before. A lot of making up to do and whatever. Anyway.
Right.
Then every time you try to leave, oh, we got a phone call. Oh, I expect that. My employee's in the hospital. He's going to miss the rest of it. Oh, this is it. Every time I turn around. But what are you going to do? It's nice to be needed, I guess.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well, you got your night driving glasses on, I see, Grandpa.
these are my daily drivers. You know, daily wearers.
Oh,
regular.
Like they look like amber vision. They look like amber vision ones.
No, these are clear. These are just clear. That could be that flashing light on that tow vehicle over there. You know, and in this part of the state, doesn't look like anything even happened. It's all cleaned up already.
Oh, great.
Well, this section anyway. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what numbers to believe, but several, I'll say that, tornadoes touched down in Martin County down here.
Oh wow!
There was 100 damaged homes in Martin County.
Wow!
Not destroyed, damaged. There were homes destroyed in St. Lucie County, but that's way up north. That's almost Vero. That was what they call Lakewood Park District, which is just this side, you know, of Vero Beach. It's Fort Pierce is St. Lucie County, and but that was way up there, and that's where the big one touched down in the Spanish Lakes Country Club park. They call it that. It's a little upscale for a 55 and over community, and it's got the manufactured homes, and they're the ones that really got whaled. I'm pretty sure that development also has regular homes as well in it. You know what I mean? It's 330 something acres, pretty big. So it's got a combination, different neighborhoods and stuff. But yeah, I think they said 6 people died there.
Oh boy.
So it's very unusual to have. They think there was altogether in Florida there was 19 tornadoes touched down.
Wow.
So yeah, how about that? I've seen videos. Some of them, man, they weren't some our usual sniveling little. You call that a tornado? Tornadoes? They were freaking huge. I mean, they really were.
Yeah, like F2, F3.
There was at least an F1. But there was a FU. Yeah, FU. I don't care what it is. It's a tornado. It's an effing tornado. I don't know if we had an F2. I don't know. I just meant size-wise. They were pretty large. The one that crossed over 95 was pretty damn large, and that caused some damage down off of Becker. Well, vehicles mostly, put some trucks over and stuff. But anyway, say Laguerre, I can't complain. I'm not in the western part of the state where these people's homes are underwater. You know, I'm best. You know, I feel stupid even bringing it up compared to what they went through. You know, and still are going through. You know? All I got to say is thank God Kamala Harris called, because now everything's gonna be taken care of.
Right.
You know. Oh wait, he didn't pick the phone up. He was too busy staging 30,000 rescue vehicles. You freaking pain in the ass. Anyway, he's doing the fine job that he always does.
Yep.
And as good as you can do. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, they said that there was a story: 340 something people were actually rescued in the first 24 hours. People that stayed behind that actually needed rescuing. That's pretty impressive.
Yep.
Yeah, that's impressive. It's unfortunate that there's that many people were too dumb to vacate, though.
Well, you know what? It's hard to judge where to vacate. I mean, really, they were talking about it landing in Tampa for how long? For how long? And then all of a sudden, it ended up down by Sarasota. You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
Yeah, let's just.
I don't know. And the ones that evaporated.
Let's start this discussion
evaporated. The ones that evaporated out of Tampa, they ended up without a storm surge. You know, not that their houses didn't get beat up on from the winds, but at least it didn't get another storm surge after the one they got from Helene that passed by. You know, but anyway. No, thank God.
I'm mostly kidding. My grandma stayed in Pompeii, so what do I got room to talk?
Pompeii.
Oh,
was that a joke?
No, all my cousins. Yeah, it was. All my cousins stayed in New Orleans for Katrina. So
I thought you were going to tell me. I thought I learned something new, that there was a Pompeii, Florida. That'd be like the last place.
Pompeii.
That'd be the last place I would live.
Pompeii. Yeah, I don't do living by volcanoes. I'm not sure why you would do that. Oh, there we go. Dominic's got a puppet right there. Wow, that's so realistic. Oh my God. Wow, that is so realistic looking. Wow. That's
you know,
cool.
you can say that, but if you live in Iceland or you live in Hawaii, you don't have that much of a choice, do you? You got, there's got to be a volcano pretty nearby.
Yeah, if you're born somewhere, that's where you're born, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'd still live in Hawaii. I love it there.
Yep.
No. Nope.
No, you're afraid of the volcano? Live in Kauai. That's the old one.
No. I just don't like Hawaii for several reasons, but yeah.
What, Hawaii or Kauai?
Hawaii,
I was saying
in general.
Hawaii.
Period.
You don't like it, huh? How much time you spend there?
To live there? Not very much time. So you got me there. I mean, when you spend less than a week somewhere, it's hard to judge, and I understand that. In fact, I've always prided myself on living places, like when I lived in Europe or whatever, that I got a real good feel for the country and yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But just Hawaii, I don't know. I mean, I would rather live in Florida than Hawaii. Let me put it like that.
I was there for 12 weeks, but of course I was living on a cruise ship. But you know, every week we would stop at the different, you know, stops. I like Kauai. Kauai is the oldest of the islands. You got the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. It's green and worn down and has palms. It's, you know, it's not gonna erupt. You know, it's the coldest. So I don't know. I like that island. And yes, there is very expensive sections of that island, but that's not where you live. That's the tourist area. It's like anywhere else.
Right.
You can live in Florida, and you can live in the Keys or the Palm Beaches or whatever,
or live in Disneyland,
right? Or Jupiter Island. You know what I mean? You can live where the millionaires are, or you can live 45 minutes from there and have reasonably priced homes. You know,
right?
That are certainly in areas that have everything you need. You know, and still close to the shore, if that's what you want. You don't even have to like the shore. You can live in the middle of the state.
Yeah. Now, as far as the volcano on Kauai, though, I want to say 3 words: Mount St. Helens.
Wow.
That's the exact same shit they were talking about Mount St. Helens too. Oh, it's dormant. It's never going to erupt again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay.
Well, that's what you could say about Mount
I'm just saying, dude. They were saying that same shit about Mount St. Helens.
Well, anyway, I just saying I like that state. I met a lot of the locals when I was there, and I just that island. I like that island. But you know what? Maui was cool too. Maui was cool too. It's very touristy though and very expensive.
Very expensive.
You know, you can live in Oahu. You know what? The Big Island where the volcanoes are. There's actually like much less expensive towns to live in there. They've got hospitals. They got whatever you need, and an airport in case the volcano starts erupting again. Actually, that's got the active volcano. But that island's big enough. You can live on the other side of the island of the active volcano. You know. I like.
Yeah, Quickhead's exactly right. Yeah, that's the thing about Mount St. Helens. Not to dwell on Mount St. Helens, but they were talking shit all the way up until it erupted. Oh yeah, it's not going to erupt. Yeah, blah 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 blah. People are like going towards it to get better views and shit like that. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's not going to erupt. Blah 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 blah.
I saw that video. There was that famous photographer that thought he was far enough away, and then realized as soon as it started that he wasn't, and that he was going to die, and kept filming right up until the last second, and then put his camera inside his car, and the car got buried, and the footage survived. That's dedication.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, that's something.
That's something.
My ass would have made a break for it. I would have given it a shot. But I'm just saying, I'm going down fighting, son. I'm going down fighting. The ashy shit's gonna catch me. I'm going down fighting. I'm not gonna just sit there and film and shit. I'm getting in my car, and me and my car are gonna make a break for it. I'm just saying.
Well, apparently, that's the footage that he got has never been gotten before. Although, well, you know, I mean, that's whatever. You know, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Yep.
If it's your time, it's your time. You know.
That's right.
I get it. I'm not saying that it was cool. I'm just saying I'm going down fighting. If I'm swimming in the ocean and a great white attacks me, I'm going down punching, dude. I'm not just gonna.
Oh, sure, of course.
Oh well, it's over. Oh well. You know, let me fire up my camera so I can get some shots for the gram.
It's funny you should say that. I've always thought that too with sharks. You know, give them a good smack in the nose. You punch them in the nose, and they swim away. Oh, whatever. You know, whatever. You fight for your life. But you know, I've been bitten by not a wild animal, a domesticated animal. Actually, it was a German Shepherd. And I think it was like 14, 15. So it was strong enough to actually pull me down to the ground. And he had me around my, not waist, just above my waist, my rib cage from the back. I was running past him, screwing around with his owner, and he got excited and upset, and he was chained. But I got a little too close, and he gripped me around my lower rib cage, my right side, the back, enough to actually yank me off my feet and down to the ground. And then, fortunately, I rolled, out of his reach. But I don't think he was intending on eating me, But I'll tell you what I did. I froze. I mean, I 100%. I rabbited on that. Like I couldn't move, and there was really nothing wrong with me that would keep me from moving. But I just paralyzed in fear, and I didn't even see it happen. He did it from behind. So I don't know. So we don't know what's going to happen if a shark attacks us. Besides the fact we're probably going to die, or lose some limbs anyway. I don't know.
Pack a
I don't know. Maybe I'll turn into Aquaman. Get the hell away from me.
I'm just saying. I'm going down. I'm not gonna just, accept my fate. You know what I mean? I'm going down scrapping, dude. Yeah. I'm at least running. You know, I mean, I'm gonna run.
That must be a hell of a feeling, though, to realize that you're gonna die. You know what I mean? You thought you were safe. You're filming, and then you see the size of the eruption and how fast it's moving towards you, and that's the point you realize I've got a few minutes, but that's it.
Yep.
And
a lot of OF. Oh
yeah, but
and
I don't know about you guys. I've had that feeling, and I didn't give up, and I managed to avoid. I've had situations where I'm doing 180 miles per hour on my motorcycle and lose it and get tank slappers or whatnot, and I think, oh, this is it. And recover by not giving up. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Yep.
I can think of several times where I haven't given up, and I was managed to rein it back in.
Sure.
On motorcycles, when I was skydiving.
I've had that. I didn't. It wasn't a tank slapper. I don't know. It didn't get that far, but I had the beginnings of death wobble on that big old Harley of mine. When I was going on 95, I was just, hey, let's see what I can do. I was probably somewhere around 100, 110, somewhere in there. And I don't have. I need to. That's when I decided I was going to buy the frame. There's actually a kit that stiffens the frame, so because that problem goes away in newer models.
Frame braces.
Yeah. Well, it's like an extra set of. Anyway, I've never put it on. I just haven't broke 100 miles an hour with it since. I just probably no reason to do that. That's not what that bike is for anyway.
One solution. That is one.
Yeah,
solution.
that is one solution. That's not what that bike's for anyway.
Ride it like it's meant to be ridden.
It's a big old cruising bike.
Yeah.
Not let's get home 3 minutes faster by driving like a ball. I'm home. And by the way, I have power. If anybody's interested. Yeah. No, I went to bed last night.
Driveway cam work. That's all I want to know.
Huh?
Does your driveway cam work? That's all that matters.
It does. It did the whole time. I had the generator going. It's so awesome. I had the in-home generator going. I had the rollaway AC, in the living room. It did a great job, actually. We were very comfortable. It was all right.
Oh, good.
And then before I went to bed, I filled that 8-gallon fucking tank up, and apparently, like an hour later, the power was back on. Which by that point, I wasn't paying attention, or I was asleep. Because I wouldn't know it. My breakers turned off. So I woke up at like 5:47 this morning, because it was probably time to pee. Because why not? And I said, hey, let's see if the power. And I pulled up the app, and it says, oh, my smart meter reported on at 12:08 last a.m. So and by the time I got out, it ran an extra 6 hours for nothing, which is it's no big deal. But,
You got clean dogs too. You guys have really clean dogs, so that's good.
We do have clean. She couldn't have waited one day to bathe the fucking dog. She's too funny.
She bathed the dogs.
I turn a hot water heater on with the because it's a 30 amp breaker, and I'm running the whole house off a 30 amp breaker. So you don't necessarily want to do this for too long. And the friggin' AC unit that I had plugged in the living room actually went like half speed. So it's drawing, because that thing takes 10.8 amps all by itself, So I said, okay, shit on it. I turned that off, and then it was fine. But you could hear the thing out in the yard, because it automatically speeds up, when on a bigger draw. And I got the hot water. Okay, honey, the hot water's all ready to go. You go. go ahead and bathe. She goes, no, you go first. No, you go first. Next thing I know, she's walking through the house with the fucking dogs. I said, what are you doing? I'm gonna clean the dogs. But they're clean. That's what's
Good.
important.
Good for you.
She got them both, so you know. Hey, did you give away your giveaway yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't need my sound effect.
Away.
Nope.
No.
Wait, what?
Scorpion. He gave away a scorpion. Scorpion.
Got this cool
What?
little
A scorpion?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of
Look
like
at
the one
He
you won.
gave away a scorpion paperweight. Yeah, yeah. And it's gonna go to the cum dump. I mean, not the cum dumpster, the prize dumpster.
Whoops.
The prize dumpster. No Freudian slip there, buddy.
Whatever.
Yeah. Buddy. You own a hole. Anybody do Japanese stuff? Oh well, anyway. Own a hole, same thing.
So what?
Yeah.
You're only on for 19 more minutes, all right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, 19 more minutes.
Then you
Exactly.
interrupt everybody.
Hey, to the dot, buddy. Right on the
On
right on
the
the
dot,
freaking nose.
yep.
You know,
Yep.
fucking 19. You're out of here.
I mean, I'm gonna go in the house. I guess I won't come on, but that's all right.
You just keep using your phone, you dillweed.
What?
You can keep using your phone, doofus.
Yeah, for the next 17 and a half
Could.
minutes.
Yeah,
I could.
Or not.
you could.
Or not. I could.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are very good at it. You know, like for example.
Yeah. Mark is an expert. You should take yeah, you should take
Yeah, there you
lessons from Mark. Mark is a phone streamerologist. I'll have you know. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Known far and wide, internationally.
Sitting here wasting gas.
Yeah, wasting gas.
Wasting gas.
Wasting gas.
Wasting gas.
Yes, we are
Should be setting up Dutch ovens everywhere.
I can't. I can only hear Dominic. I can only.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't know how he does it, but he's somehow managed. Like he'll say stuff like that, like we're all talking, but he can only hear one of us. I don't know.
Mark.
That was dead even possible.
You forgot the turn where you're like on the side or you're upside down.
Yeah.
But that's gonna happen now.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Let me see. I gotta do the minion look.
Can we make fun of Mark for the next 17 minutes?
We got new shirts for the footballers. Hooray!
Yay.
My new shirt because I am a
shirt
youth coach.
Oh,
woo! Oh,
I am a
and next week they're gonna make the mice the cheese coach.
Yep.
Bill.
Actually, I am certified.
I'm going to school to be a gynecologist.
Yeah, I'm a part-time gynecologist. I've got no qualification, but I'll have a look at it for you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. I don't know if you can see shit. What you can see, probably nothing. See that big pile of stuff there?
Screw you, lawn. Oh, what's that? Is that a pile of stuff? Wow. They got all the cool shit in Florida. Piles of stuff.
Yeah. No, piles of branches and limbs, and that's one pile. They're the ones that came out. That's the pile that came off willingly. Now, here's another pile over here that I used a chainsaw to get away from our power lines. So there is that. There is work involved in this shit.
It won't face track this guy.
I think I need to sharpen my chain. Oh, that was way too difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Or just spend $15 and buy another one. Or 18, or who knows with Joe, with the new economy. Chains may be so expensive, you may as well just throw away the fucking chainsaw and get another one.
Stop
What?
it. I'm sure everything will be fine. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Hey, we got Copper State Aerial. Hey,
Hi,
Mike. Good to see
Copper.
you.
We do.
Yes.
The girls. What are you dancing around?
What is the Copper State, by the way? What is the Copper State?
Arizona.
That would be Arizona.
Arizona?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I see the Arizona flag on his thing now. Okay.
You're
Alexa,
so
close the
smart. You must
Yeah, I
be
didn't
from
notice it.
Michigan.
Yeah, the public schools here in Michigan are top notch, I'll have you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Very posh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Get
All our
your
hood rats are well educated. Ha ha.
you get your degree at Western Michigan.
Got my degree in the hood, yo. Got a degree in the hood. Hi, honey. How you doing, my little Filipino flower? Yes.
Am I upside down? No.
My little
What's
Filipino
that?
blossom.
Yeah, see, I don't even know. That's something. How did he even manage to do that? How does? What am I covering? I'm covering the camera. What a dumbass. Okay.
That's a lot of food, Bill. You should send me some.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I mean, how did he manage to get his camera upside down? That's what I don't understand. I mean, I turn it sideways. Oh, I am upside down. What if I go like that?
Well, you're sideways.
Then it's right side up again.
And
then it's
you
right
can do
side up
sideways,
again.
though.
How did his manage to be? I don't know.
There's maybe a setting.
Let's see.
It's probably a
Let's see.
setting.
What's under here?
That's a big ass
Probably
plate of food.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, we have. Uh-oh. I got to get up and
I
eat.
think we could
I
use a
got
little more
13
living
minutes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is that a whole chicken? Oh, wait a minute. What is that?
No.
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs
Hot
and hamburgers.
dogs.
Jesus
Hamburgers.
Christ.
and hamburgers.
Hot dogs and hamburgers. Not a vegetable in sight. Oh, there's some lettuce. My bad.
Mhm.
And tomato.
Oh, tomato.
And
Okay, my bad.
Actually, I got a
Mustard.
cooked
Got some
broccoli.
mustard.
I've got cooked broccoli in here, ready to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, okay, buddy. Yeah, okay.
do.
Your
A
story.
bowl of cooked broccoli. It's going to stay in there. There's cooked broccoli in there. I don't know.
All right. Broccoli. With hamburgers and hot dogs, though. That's a
do
no
eat
for me,
broccoli.
dog.
Hi, honey.
Yeah.
Want to say hi?
Hey,
Say hi.
baby.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Why are you sitting in the dark,
Hi.
Mrs. Romaine?
Did you see her?
Yes.
Mrs.
Yes.
Romaine.
I did. Shwing. Shwing.
No.
She's dressed.
Magen Dong.
And
Is she
old.
dressed?
Gabi.
Oh, man. Ugh.
Yeah, she's dressed.
You guys are no
laundry.
fun at all.
Like-
I can't get Marcus to get his old lady naked for me either. It's like, what the hell?
Well, if you can't
Come
do it,
on,
how
man.
can you do it?
Oh, snap. No, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. You did not. Oh, you didn't. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Green screen.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Green screen.
You've been critically injured. You've been critically injured.
Sunscreen.
Ah. Oh, my camera's. Oh, that's me. It's my fault.
I got nothing else to show you.
I'm drifting down. I'm like, my camera's drifting down. No, son, you're drifting down, you lazy bastard. It's like, oh.
Honey, you done doing the laundry?
Oh.
Oh,
Tomatoes are poisonous, don't you know?
Your shirt.
You're a coach?
My coat shirt for you boys.
Hey,
You got black now. Huh? But I need to wear that tomorrow. So if you're not gonna watch it, just leave it out.
I'll watch those two.
Okay. And this, what I'm wearing. Okay.
And
We're like eavesdropping on the domestic discussions, you know. Hey, Bill,
Watch, you gotta watch
did
your
I told you I'm
clothes.
coming to the meetup, right?
Yeah,
Bill,
you said
I told you
yeah,
I'm coming to the
got
meetup,
free-
right? Okay.
That's the only way to get
I
them to
got
come
free
down.
tickets. Yeah, okay. No, it wasn't quote unquote free. I mean, I'd already paid for the tickets to Tampa.
Or
We pay.
this is it seems like live stream. This is Artie's stream.
Oh, Artie. Oh,
Artie's.
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah, he's on Friday.
Yes.
He-
Yeah, it's
my
the
wife
Artie.
is.
That's why Bill's on Saturday.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, it's
that's
funny.
good.
So now you went to Thursday, and then Tammy Jean came back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tammy
that's
Jean?
right. Yep.
Well, Tammy Jean went live.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yesterday,
did.
Yeah.
After 4 months, she's back.
Did she show her tits?
I think that's why they were all were watching.
I'm just looking what other value there could be there. So,
I apologize for any statement. I apologize for any inconvenience or any offense anybody has taken by my statements.
What are you talking about?
you made statements? No, I'm just saying, man. I just, you know, she tried to run a drone channel and knows diddly squat about drones. You know, like,
Well, I'm doing the best I can.
Not you, Captain America. I'm talking about.
It's a bowling shirt. I like that.
It's a bowling shirt. Yeah.
bowling ball?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Is that actual satin or veneer? What is that?
Oh,
It's like
Esther. What the fuck?
Velour.
Oh, it looks like, oh yeah, that looks
Yeah.
satin.
It's not like it's
Ooh, that's
cheap.
satiny.
I mean, it's
Yeah, it's like satiny. Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
you
He
know
got that
what?
from the Big
I'm not wearing
Lebowski.
pants right now.
From the Big Lebowski. He got that from. Well, who was that? The bowling guy. Remember that movie about the guy that could bowl, and then he got the Amish guy to bowl. Was that movie? What movie was it that the guy
that
bowled?
was that movie.
Yeah, is that movie? Okay.
You know, I don't want to admit this in public. I've never watched that movie.
And he has like a rose in his bowling bar. Dan Aykroyd has a rose in his bowling ball.
Oh.
Right, he's like the main antagonist.
You can get those crystal clear bowling balls that have stuff inside.
Stuff in them.
Like example. What was that stupid superhero movie where Pee Wee Herman was in it? What's it?
Yeah, that
Paul
would be
Newman was in it.
Mystery
It's
Men.
the Sphincter. Yeah. And Janine Garofalo was the bowler. And she
Yeah.
had her father's head skull inside a bowling ball. Well, that bowling ball is actually available. Well, it was. That's actually a bowling ball you can buy with a skull inside of it and clear. But they're plastic balls. They're meant for spare balls, for pickup balls, because they don't curve. They don't.
You know, yeah.
But those are novelty bowling balls, and that's
Right.
There's a lot of them. You know.
Yeah, sure.
But anyway. But you know, when you're in the biz, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, when you're serious about your bowling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I am. Absolutely.
Oh yes, absolutely. Pro level, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie McCracken.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Murray. You're right, not Aykroyd, Murray.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, Bill Murray. Okay.
Yeah, you're getting
Kingpin. Thank you. Kingpin was the name of the movie. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I vaguely remember it because I don't think I really watched it. I have a bad tendency of having shit just roll. You know, shit will be playing in the background and I'm doing something else kind of thing. I do that all the time. So I only like 10% of my attention is being focused on this. So I'm picking up like little tidbits of what's going on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there went Bill.
Oh, there goes Bill. Yep.
Well, we've only got 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah, we do. Yep.
Ernie McCracken. Yeah, Bill Murray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, and there was an Amish kid, right? And who played the Amish kid? Was that the movie with the from Dumb and Dumber, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that would be
What's his nuts?
Daniels.
Jeff Daniels.
Yeah, Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
found that the gate could really bowl. Yeah,
I
right.
don't know what happened there.
Dunno.
I got disconnected.
He's
I
back.
guess I do know what happened.
Oh no, it's
You unplugged
Randy
it?
Quaid.
Randy Quaid. God
Yeah.
dang it! Thanks, Mad Props.
Yeah.
Like I said, I barely paid
Yeah,
any
you just
attention to this
making
movie.
shit
It's
up.
not Jeff Daniels. Randy Quaid.
Uh-huh.
Isn't Randy Quaid and Jeff Daniels the same guy?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're very similar. Randy Quaid, sure. So who was the guy that was a pilot in Independence Day that flew into the
That'd be it,
alien
Randy
ship?
Quaid.
That's
That was Randy
Clark.
Quaid. Okay, I'm on board. I'm on board now. Okay, Randy Quaid. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You got all your Quaids.
Yeah, he's the
You
good-looking
want
Quaid.
Quaaludes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He's the
Goddamn,
handsome-
Mad Props. Did you just watch the movie last night or some shit? Are you watching the movie right now? Are you watching the movie right now on the second screen?
And
I mean,
then
holy
there's
crap.
Dennis Quaid. He's
Dennis
the good-looking one.
Yeah, okay.
Brother.
And Randy
You
Quaid
say
was
so.
in Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
Oh, he
He
was
was,
the
the,
dirtbag white trash brother,
cousin.
right?
Yep.
Cu-
Mhm.
Cousin.
Right.
Cousin. Okay.
Yeah, he was the one that said shit is full.
Yeah, apparently Mad Props has got a deep love for Kingpin, so good for him. I got movies like that. I can recite Pink Floyd The Wall from beginning to the end just about.
Yeah.
I watched that movie so many damn times. Yep. I
For
watched
me,
that movie
it's
so
Monty Python and the
many
Holy Grail.
times.
Yep.
Ah.
Another great movie, Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Mhm.
That's another one. Sure. You know what? A more recent Deadpool. I've watched Deadpool. I bet I've
Wow.
watched Deadpool 20 times. I just really like that
And
movie.
you can watch it 20 times and it'll still make you laugh.
Yep.
I know. Deadpool is a hilarious movie.
Right.
When they're doing all the holidays, that shit is hilarious. National Women's
Yeah,
Day.
the
He got pegged. Woody Harrelson played the Amish dude. Oh. Well, who's Randy Quaid then?
Oh yeah, Django Unchained.
Oh, you know what? I do remember Woody Harrelson in that movie. Natural Born Killers is a movie I've watched a
Yes.
bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The Alien movies I've watched a bunch of times.
Yep.
I've seen
Yep.
7 Psychopaths a few times.
7 Psychopaths.
Oh, funny movie.
Is that the one with what's his nuts?
Anything with Christopher Walken in it, I'll watch it.
Thank you, Christopher Walken. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Deer
Oh,
Hunter.
yeah, don't argue with
And
Bad
Irish
Props,
guy,
buddy.
Yeah.
What's that Irish actor? He was in it.
Oh yeah.
Popular.
Oh yeah, I want to go see that.
A-list Irish actor. What's his name? Help me out, Artie.
Who? What?
Colin Farrell.
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Colin Farrell.
Colin
That's it.
Farrell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that plays the Penguin now.
He does?
Yeah. Colin Farrell plays the Penguin on the Penguin Show.
I didn't know that.
I am certain of it. You would never know it looking at him.
Yeah.
He was the Penguin in the Batman movie.
Wow.
Roy
I thought that was
Munson.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, but you know, it's
No.
funny. As much
was
makeup
a
they put
different
on
movie.
Danny DeVito, you could still recognize that was Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Colin
that's
Farrell.
right.
No.
Mhm.
You got Munson. Ha! That was a saying. You got Munson.
Hey guys, we only got 40 seconds left before Art cuts our nuts off.
Yeah, we got
Yes,
40
that's-
seconds.
Yeah.
That's right. 40 seconds.
So I've just discovered the cure for cancer. So
Well,
let me just
good
go ahead
for
and
you.
explain it to
Thanks,
you real
everybody
quick.
in the chat for
It's going to take like 5
Everybody-
minutes to explain it. So what you do is you grab apricots and grind
yeah,
up the pit.
there you go.
And then you,
and that's all
You
we
mix in
have
some
for
hominy.
apricot.
And away we go. 10,
And
9,
have a
Hot
great-
dog.
Have a
Seven,
great weekend,
and then
everybody.
you add
Good
some
night,
Dominique.
everybody.
Oh,
Bye
no.
three,
And then you grab the hair of a newt.
Yes, okay.
One.
Good night, all. Good night.